Skylore is a part of UIL Computer Applications, Computer Science. He is the president of the Game Development Club. He is also one of our student technicians here on campus, which puts him in a lot of different roles. He's led Lunch and Learns and just done multiple things to help teachers out also with technology. He's very self-driven and motivated. He puts his full effort into everything he does, and he doesn't just leave it at the surface level. He goes on to research and figure things out, and he's not going to stop until he figures things out. I think he pushes me as a teacher to provide as many opportunities for students as I can, especially with the Game Development Club. He's the one that wanted to get that started, and it's really been a huge success. He's also very organized, so he helps me stay organized with all the things going on, and he really has just been an asset.
I participate in game dev, and sometimes I go to the local anime club. Well, it's a club that I started last year in an attempt to bring together people who don't really have other clubs to go to, who want to express their talents in a creative way that would be fun, and I always really enjoyed making games, so I thought it would be cool to show that here at the high school. Most of the time when I get home from school, I spend almost all of the time while I'm at home doing homework from classes like AP Physics and my pre-cal and stuff. But whatever time I do have, I usually am either reading my UIL Social Studies book or studying new concepts in Java for computer science. As far as computer applications, which is my main UIL event, I do most of that in first period during my Business Information Management 2 class. I have some books that I read through and go over. I've always had a really big interest in it. When I was younger, we lived in Belgium, and we had a computer there, and when my mom and dad weren't home, they were either working or whatever, they would let me play some educational games they had on discs on the desktop. And that's what I guess really first got me into it, and then I eventually got a laptop and started learning more and more. Well, Parker and I are the two student technicians this year, and we have Miss English will either get emails from teachers, or Parker and I will get emails from teachers, and just to go help them out with things they don't do. I helped one teacher design a website for one of their college classes that they had to do. I helped Miss Hughes a lot with the iPads and the different apps and stuff on there. I'd take she may have a recommendation that she was suggested by somebody else, and I'll do investigations into it to see how it is. And a lot of it is just either figuring out the problems that the teachers are having and how to solve them, and passing that information on to the administrators, because there's a lot of things that we can't do as students, or finding new ways for us to do things easier that we've been doing a really difficult way. So for instance, reading books on the iPads.